فإن تولوا فقل حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My people throughout the world. This is my powerful reminder to you today. The topic is the disease of soul. Disease of the soul. Disease of the soul. Which means backbiting. Al-ghiba. This is very common in our society. And that is very dangerous. You have to stop from today. When you are backbiting your brothers and sisters in Islam, even non-Muslims, you are committing a very great sin and very bad. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Al-Quran, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا ولا يغتب بعضكم بعضا يحب أحدكم أن يأكل لحم أخيه ميتا فكرهتموه. Nor backbite one another. Would any one of you like to eat the flesh of his dead brother? You would abhor it. Check with Quran 49, verse number 12. You don't like it to eat it. And what you are doing is same like what you are doing. What you are doing, it is same. It's same like you are eating the flesh of your brother. It's very bad. Please stop it from today. When you are backbiting each other, that is very harmful. And it's very hard, you are hurting his feelings or her feelings. You are not a good Muslim. Please stop it if you are doing so. To backbite the brothers and sisters in Islam is not, the attitude of a good Muslims. Backbiting due to envy. When we are talking about enviness, al-hasad. But here, we can see the difference between backbiting and advice. When somebody asks, about somebody, to advise him about his relationship, maybe, you can advise. That is not backbiting. You say the truth, what you know about him, but with good intention. I can give you one example. Regarding Zainab bint Jash. Fatima bint Jash. Fatima bint Jash, when she went to get married, she went to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to ask him for his guidance about which one is better for her to get married with among Abu Jaham and also Muawiyah. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised her that as for Muawiyah, then he is a very poor man. But in case of Abu Jaham, he always beat his wife. So if you marry the person who beats you always, how will you feel? This is very problematic for your marriage. So that's why. It means that to advise somebody, it's not part of backbiting. But when you are backbiting someone due to envy, and you are blackmailing his name, you are distorting about him, you are discouraging people to come nearer to him, it means you are backbiting him or her. And this is very dangerous for your religion, or for your deen. Check with Majmu' Fatawa from page, edition number 28, from page number 236 to 238. Check with Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 1480. You also, I mean, you check with Kitab Ruh لابن Qayyim. Kitab Ruh لابن Qayyim, page number 357. That is chapter 47. When we are talking of the chapter of divorce. I mean, that is for, I mean, the chapter 47, page number 357. So this is the important thing you must know about the, to backbite somebody and to give advice. Please, from today, stop doing so. It's not part of good, habit for good Muslim. May Allah Almighty help us to be a good Muslim and to perform our duty regularly and perfectly. May Allah Almighty help us also to be good with each other, to have unity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Ma'assalam.